Are you still struggling with hair growth? Do you desire to grow your hair longer and retain more length? Then in today's video, I am going to share with you my most potent herbal hair growth pomade that combines about 9 different herbs plus other nutrients to give your hair what it needs. Now without further ado, let's get right into the video. So guys, our first ingredient is ginger. Now ginger helps to boost scalp circulation, helping to wake up dormant follicles. What I am doing is just grating the ginger so that I will get it ready for the next step. Okay, so ginger also helps to soothe itchy and inflamed scalp, thereby creating a healthy environment for our hair to grow thanks to its anti-inflammatory properties. Now, ginger contains vitamins and minerals like magnesium, phosphorus, vitamin B6 that helps our hair to grow. It also helps to strengthen the hair follicles and reduce breakage. If you don't want to use this grating method, you can also use your knife and dice it in a very tiny cubes. Then proceed with the next step. Now after grating my ginger, I'm going to transfer them into a pan and put it on the stove in a very low flame to dry the water. You can also do this by placing it under the sun and allow it to sit for at least 2 to 5 hours or 8 hours, or until you notice that the water has started to shrink. Okay, alright sis, so if you're going to be using this method, please make sure to stir it consistently so that it doesn't get burned. The next ingredient is fenugreek seed. Now this seed helps to reduce hair thinning and increase the thickness of the hair. So I just added about 1.5 tablespoons. And next is cloves. Cloves helps to strengthen the hair shaft, prevent breakage and shedding. It also helps to fight dandruff and scalp irritation because it contains antimicrobial properties. So I added 1 tablespoon as well. And next is fennel seed. Fennel seed is packed with silica and calcium that helps to strengthen the hair shaft. Next is rosemary. Now rosemary helps to stimulate blood circulation to the scalp, promoting thicker and stronger hair. Plus it also helps to reduce shedding and balding naturally. So I'm going to be adding only 1 tablespoonful of my rosemary. And then next we have oregano. Oregano is rich in antioxidants that helps to protect the hair follicles from damage. Next, black seed. Black seed helps to nourish and strengthen the hair follicles from the roots all the way to the ends. Now it helps to prevent premature graying and stimulate the hair follicles in thinning areas. Okay, so this is a close look of what it looks like a charcoal. So I poured all the herbs into a mortar and then I tried to crush it using a pestle. If you have a blender, please go ahead and use your blender, that way it is faster. Now after crushing it, we'll move on to the next step. So the next step, now I have finished drying the ginger the way that I wanted, so I'm going to transfer it into my plate. Next I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of neem powder, and then next I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of moringa powder. Moringa is packed with zinc, iron and omega-3 fatty acid. All these nutrients are essential for a healthy hair growth. Now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of my crushed herbal mix into my plate. So next I'm going to pour my olive oil. You can actually use any carrier oil of your choice. Olive oil is what I have available with me. I think I added about 300 ml of the olive oil. Okay, so I'm going to mix everything to combine together. Now the herbs in this oil is so rich and powerful. It takes care of different hair issues. Okay, so my loves, if you are still watching, that means you're enjoying this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. All right, thank you very much. And next I transferred it into a pot using a double boiling method. Okay, this is a safe way to infuse our oil so that we retain all the nutrients. I cooked it for about 30 to 40 minutes and then I bring it down. I'm going to cover it and allow it to settle and cool down properly. I left it to sit for at least 8 hours. So this is what it looks like after leaving it for 8 hours. Now I'm going to sieve it to extract the oil. In the past, I used to just combine everything together with my pomade, melt everything and then extract the pomade. That way is good. However, the reason why I don't really like that method is the fact that if I don't work while it is very hot, I will lose a lot of my pomade, because then it will congeal and I might not be able to squeeze it while it is scorching hot. So I found out that infusing my herbs in my oil first and then using that oil to now work on my butter, to now work on my pomade, is the safest way for me. So to work on the pomade, guys, I'm going to be adding my shea butter. Now, shea butter helps to deeply moisturize dry hair and seals in hydration. Shea butter also helps to protect the hair against heat and the sun damage. So the next thing I'm going to add is my India hemp pomade, which is the TCB brand. Okay, this part is optional, but I'm also using it as a means to hold my butter so that it doesn't melt too easily. The next thing I'm going to do is to add my beeswax. I added about 1 teaspoon of beeswax, and then I added menthol crystal. Okay, the next thing is to pour in about 10 tablespoons of the oil that we just made right now. Okay, and then bring everything to a double boiling method to dissolve and melt everything properly. Now the end result of this pomade is a lightweight pomade that is perfect for the scalp and great for sealing your hair strands and the ends as well. Once melted, this is what it looks like. So as you can see, our pomade is ready, almost ready actually. So the next thing I'm going to do is to add my essential oil. I added lavender and tea tree essential oil. Now these two essential oil is what I have available, and I'm going to keep using them until I have more essential oils available. If you have other types of essential oil and you feel led to use them, please go ahead and use them, okay? But use them in moderation. All right, now after adding my essential oils, I'm going to just mix and combine everything together. When I tell you that this pomade is potent, like super powerful, so that I'm going to transfer everything in my container. Okay, make sure that the container you are using is clean and well sterilized. The way I sterilize my container is by washing with sponge and soap and then leaving it out to dry completely. Okay, so this is all the pomade that I got. So I left it to cool down completely and harden, and once it did, this is what it looks like. Now I don't like the fact that my herbs settle down at the bottom, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay. So guys, I'm going to show you what the texture looks like. This is what the texture looks like. Now this texture is safe to use both on your scalp and on your hair, and I promise you it seals the end properly. So guys, let me know what you think about this pomade. Are you going to be trying it? I encourage you to. Okay, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Okay, subscribe to my channel for more content such as this one, and share this video to your loved ones. Thank you very much. And in all that you do today, please remember to trust in the Lord and lean not on your own understanding. Alright, my loves, until I come your way next time, my name is Favor. Please take care of your amazing self, and bye. Mwah.